Hello, everybody. We're back. Let me know how the sound is. I just removed my noise gate, so you're probably going to get a little bit of static and feedback from me. I'll tinker with it later if I can. So, everybody, you've made it back to the boat. Are you taking your rest now or immediately teleporting?
I think we were leading Harry out of the little maze area.
Yeah.
And then I think we were going to go as soon as we can.
All right, so we're teleporting immediately. Magum gets you all situated in an area as he begins drawing a teleportation around you all, kind of evaluating maps, looking at the region, and trying to give himself the best estimate as to where he's going to send you.
Does he know the port right next to the ruins?
No.
Canaroth, should you go talk to Missy and tell her what she should do once we're away?
Oh, I thought we were going to bring Missy with us.
Oh, I didn't know if she was staying or.
Leave Harry undefended?
Yeah, because I think Harry would be literally on his own on this ship.
Yep.
There's
Alright.
no crew besides him and her.
Then I would go and tell Missy that we're planning on teleporting out. And I would also say to her, I now know more about Diamok. It was enlightening.
Well, good. So.
Keep Harry safe.
She nods. Alrighty. You all stand around. Magum brings his hands together. Alright. I'll take you as close as I can.
Oh, Lord.
We end up in Wildmount.
No.
I mean, ruins near mountain, that would be in Wildmount.
So, first things first. You all feel yourselves start vibrating with energy as you shoot into the sky and begin twisting and contorting all around the area. You hear Magum curse under his breath, "Shit!" as you all begin colliding into random objects, taking some damage.
And mishap.
You all suffer 12 points of force damage before you begin twisting and contorting even more around the area, teleporting around, and until you all come crashing and slamming up against a set of large mountains. Yeah.
Ow. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Didn't hurt that much.
Where are we?
You all stand up. Looking around yourselves, you're near a set of mountains with an open plain kind of in front of you. The plain itself looks decrepit and destroyed. Not much growing here in the way of shrubbery or plant life. And it continues on until turning into this wasteland-looking appearance for a very long period of time. Did Magum fuck up?
Do I recognize this at all?
No.
Can
I
Trissa?
Hear him say shit as it happened.
Yes, Prissa?
May Prissa try to like take note of her surroundings and triangulate where we are on her map, the best of her ability.
Yeah, roll a survival check.
Ooh, is it dusk or dawn right now?
Right now, it is dusk.
Okay, so we didn't shift time zones.
All right, not bad. You look around, and by your estimate, you're probably somewhere between 20 and 30 miles away from your location. Away from where the ruins should be on your map. You look around at the mountain range and everything else. Yeah.
So basically, it'd only be like maybe a day's travel.
Yeah.
That's really good considering we were more than a week out.
Yeah.
Oh, all's well that ends well.
Thank you, Magum. Mitch.
Everyone knows.
Are we
Everyone
like?
knows, but it depends on what he wants to be referred to.
And I'm sorry, Mister. Are we at like the base of the mountains, or we're like up in the mountains now?
No, you're up the mountains a little bit, but you're nowhere near the base. You're nowhere near the peaks. You're just up a
okay.
little bit. Up a little
So
bit.
just a small climb down to the.
Yeah, you know. Easy enough for this group.
Ace, you came with us?
Of course, the story's not over.
I'm surprised. I thought you wanted to spend more time with Ayun. Jimmy's been oblivious to like Ace coming back onto the ship and everything this entire time.
Oh, she's in my heart and will always be. Now, I do need to get my beauty rest. I know I keep saying this, but it's getting late. I think I'll make down there might be a good camp at the base.
Yes.
That depends where these ruins are supposed to be. Are they at the bottom or at the top? Or
I'm going to assume we can see the big pillar in the ocean from here. Really? Gotcha. Oh no. Well, hop on.
You guys didn't hear what I just said, did you?
We did.
We did.
The stream, when I said the audio just stopped?
Yeah, I turned on my TV. You weren't talking.
Yep, don't hear you
All
anymore.
right.
I can hear you now through the TV.
Now it should be. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting these fixed. You guys continue.
So we go to the base and then set up camp for the night?
Either that or rest on the mountainside.
Well, I was just wondering, Mitch, are you able to?
Oh, Mitch didn't come with you.
He just. Okay, sorry. I thought it was. Okay.
No, he has his shit he has to do.
Well, if you want, I can start setting up the hut. It's been a bit of a while since we've used it, but I can set that up for us.
You guys can be in there if you want. I've got a little hut of my own I'm gonna make if anyone wants to join me. And when we get to the camping spot, Ace is gonna start ritually casting Lehman's tiny hut. Is anyone going to join me for the night?
Double huts again! Woo!
Ooh. It's been a while since we had one of those.
Yeah. So who's sleeping with who? So you're
Who wants to
welcome.
sleep with the
Yes,
bard?
please. Yes, please. You look very warm and welcoming.
Why, thank you.
He also has a Pegasus, you know.
The
I was gonna
Pegasus
say
can't
that-
fit in.
that horse would have taken up.
It can't. It's size large. It can't fit in there.
Oh,
think-
wow.
Oh, that's right.
I think I
that's a
looked it
whole
up. Are they
9.
medium?
They're large, you have to
Pegasus?
ride it.
Pegasus are large.
Hey, we have full transportation between the Pegasus and Dorzum.
Yeah, they're large.
Plus, if worst case scenario, Prissa has Phantom Steed.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you're right, large. And I forgot right before I ritually cast the tiny hunt, I'm gonna do ritually cast Unseen Servant and have the servant take the barding off the horse, groom the Pegasus, and groom the Pegasus and collect everything up.
Of course, of course.
Be in Prissa's hut, sharing the notes that I have with, all the additional information. So she's all caught up to speed.
Cool.
Dorzum's gonna go with the gnomes.
The gnome and the halfling?
Yes.
Don't insult Jimmy.
I mean, hey, resurrection might bring back his gnome.
No. That's not on my table.
What
Not
what
until-
about that amber thing that Caleb came up with? That lets you just change your race.
I don't
It's
know.
one of the more recent episodes. Anyways, so I'm sorry. Prissa flash recall to get another spell ready.
Oh, can Yerk do his legend lore on his on the he who shall not be named holy symbol?
I mean, I can, but like I said before, this will be the last time I can do anything today, so if anything
Well, we were
happens-
about to sleep. so-
Sure. Let's hope that we all go to sleep just fine.
I give him the 250 in incense.
Thank you. So what is he? He is legend loring the holy symbol of
He who shall not be named.
Vorvik.
Fine when you say it.
Well, I mean, you need to
Oh, do we actually have to say his name in order to get for the spells? Or can it just
name
be...
or describe a person, place, or object.
The holy symbol of the fallen servant of the Raven Queen
That is not
Oh
his-
yeah, that'll narrow it down.
that is currently trying to take over and kill everyone on the world.
Sure.
I
The
don't
holy
wanna
symbol was
raise his
crafted in the
CR
basement
anymore.
in Amon.
Oh! What if we say the original champion of the Raven Queen?
He'll try it. See what happens.
I mean, that's technically what he is.
Sure.
I hate the way you say that.
Thank you, Ogun. So, you all bring the legend and lore of Vorvik back into existence.
I'm
Oh,
sorry?
Shit.
Legend lore. You are bringing it back to existence.
Oh shit. We
But
just
it
made him
already
super
existed.
powerful.
It's been forgotten.
Oh, yeah, for a reason.
The spell can discover things that are hidden and forgotten.
Right. That's why we didn't talk about him. We just said about where his symbol is.
Yeah, if only things worked in your favor like that.
So
I feel like Ayun would have warned us about that.
I feel like Prissa would have remembered that. But
Nobody remembered it. I'm sorry.
keen mind?
Nobody did anything. I gave you many pauses over like 2 or 3 minutes.
No, yeah.
You can't change your mind after I resolve what the consequence is.
So we just gave him a stupid power boost. But it's only from people who already knew about him.
Legend lore can uncover things that are forgotten or never known. It's a powerful spell.
Thankfully, it's mitigated to just us.
Yeah. Anyways.
Or just Yerk, to be exact. Maybe we can modify his memory.
It's a feather on a necklace belonging to a raven. worn by him as his prized possession. Hmm. That is it.
What did he at?
Contemplating.
With that sort of description, did it look like the sound like the holy symbol Dorzen had before it was taken away?
No.
No.
Mine was an earring. It sounds like the thing I have now, which was specifically crafted at Amon.
No, because I thought the earring was literally just a feather, like a Mr. T sort of thing.
That I had specially crafted at the Raven's Nest.
Yeah. No, this is one that is not metal. It is a feather.
Well then, it would probably be best to erase what you learned than to keep what's hidden with a modified memory.
Are we just going to make all of us forget then?
Yes, because it did not help us at all.
Other than its description of what it is.
I believe Pris is the only one who can modify memory.
Yep.
And that's if everybody is consenting to it.
No. I was about to type in. That's not a spell Prissa has yet.
The
So,
Bard can.
No, that's a spell that they learn
Could.
with their with their.
doesn't
magical
mean
secrets.
can. Big difference.
Does Ace have modified memory?
No.
Technically, I think Sir Uric has modified memory. He just has to prepare it because I think that's cleric.
Modify memory? I highly doubt it's cleric.
No, it's got to be cleric because well, I can't say spoilers, but you know.
Bard
hag.
wizard only.
It's a 5th level.
Yeah.
I can fry your brain a little bit if you want. Might hurt. No, I figure Ace wasn't part of paying attention. He was getting everything ready, and
You have a high passive.
so I'm hearing it, but
Yeah,
not really
yeah,
paying
yeah.
attention. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because we already know of his existence, so that should help mitigate some of the effects. And we never spoke his name aloud.
As long as we don't repeat what we know.
Agreed.
So what's the big deal about this Vivian anyway?
Do not speak his name or
I-
anything close to it.
Okay, Linda.
We can't say his name because Ayun had specifically stricken his name from the records, just like the betrayer gods and such.
Yeah, I get the name thing.
Saying his name and knowing about him gives him power.
Interesting. Well, I need some rest and to heal up a bit. I'm still a bit bruised from the mountain.
All right. So, you all go to sleep.
Before bed, Ace in the hut, whoever's with him, he's going to do the song thing.
Song of Rest.
Yeah.
So anybody rolling hit dice, you add a D8, D10.
I
D10.
thought we were long resting.
Yes,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh boy.
Prissa, it doesn't work.
That's disconcerting. She'll try again. This time she'll go for, let's go Scanlan.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, if it's Scanlan, oh god.
You enter into the mind of Scanlan while he is sleeping and resting.
Oh shit!
Why wouldn't you just use sending? Why?
Because it's only 20 words, and I only. Oh, God.
You look at a beautiful long beach with a gnomish set of ass cheeks facing you. Looking at the waves fall and crush against them, this gnome looks to be 6-7 feet tall, standing there, broad shoulders, with Pike lying beside him. He's just doing the Superman pose.
I understand. Prissa is just she's basically like covering her eyes with her arm, and just like, Mr. Scanlan, sir.
Oh, hey, Prissa. How are you? He turns
I
towards you.
And no, she's still covering her eyes.
Yep.
I'm sorry to. I know this is a very private place to be for you.
Oh, wait, are you doing that dream thing that my wife told me about?
I am. I know.
Ah.
Pike said not. It's a very personal thing, but you can only get so many words with a sending spell.
Oh, I really don't mind.
Yeah, I noticed.
So what's the problem, Prissa? Would you like some iced tea? You see, like, right underneath your hands, like, a glass of iced tea appears.
Yes, please. And she quickly because she's an illusionist, she can change illusions. This is dream is illusion. She's going to quickly also put like a very resplendent toga onto Scanlan, so at least he's covered.
So he has to make the saving throw to be able to control. Oh, the moment you do that, he goes, I suppose, and then he sits down.
Sorry.
Yeah, if that makes you feel uncomfortable, it is what it is. So, what can I do for you? He crosses his legs. Still around a 6 or 7 foot tall gnome.
Well, I had a few questions I wanted to ask.
Sure, ask away.
I'll give you an update.
Yeah.
We found the archive of the Knowing Mistress.
Oh, I haven't been there in so long. How is it?
She was very nice.
Nice.
She helped us. We found the ritual we need, and one of the objects that are needed is something from before he fell. And one such object is the Deathwalker's ward.
His expression begins darkening.
I know it's a very touchy subject, and it's important to you, all of you, but it may have 2 of the necessary components needed for the ritual.
And what are these components?
Let me get back on my notes again. It would have his blood, as well as an object. It is an object that he owned before he fell. We are currently looking for an alternate solution. However, if it comes down to it, it may be necessary to use that. And if we do use it, the ritual will destroy it.
He stares into the sand for what feels like an eternity.
Prissa patiently, she knows this is a touchy subject for him, so she's being as patient as she can and drinking that lemonade or a tea.
I can talk to them. I can't guarantee they'll agree to it. I don't want to agree to it. It's it's ultimately Kiki's choice.
I understand. It, yeah, I do understand.
If there's another way, find it. Please.
We're on route to do that now.
Alright.
I did try I did try using this on Pike again, but she's busy, I guess, with something right now.
She's on watch.
I see.
And she shielded her mind from intrusion.
Yeah, I figured.
She was really upset when you did that.
No, I understand. It's hard being hated like that, but I get it.
She doesn't hate you. She's angry. Anger doesn't mean hate. All of us have it. All of us feel things.
It's not so much. It doesn't have to be anger that you show your hate. It's the actions. It's what you've done. It's things in the past. It's things that you've shown. I mean,
Pike does not hate you. I know her. She and I talked about it. And yes, there may have been a small devastating outbreak, but she just likes keeping her mind to herself.
I'll.
Now, if you don't mind, it is time for my bleaching, so...
What's bleaching?
I hope you have a good night, Prissa. He waves.
Oh, okay. And Prissa will walk away and end the dream skull.
Alrighty. Whew.
It's always Prissa.
Oh lord.
Hey, this time didn't end with somebody screaming at her, so better. Scanlan's shockingly easy to talk to.
It's almost like he's a bard.
Yeah. So, everybody just goes to sleep?
Be glad that wasn't Keela she decided to do that on. Oh, good god.
I mean, if I did try to do it on Pike first.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to Keela's stream right now.
So you all go to sleep. Good. Let's see if something happens while you're all sleeping. Alrighty. You all wake up early in the morning, looking around yourselves and realizing, we didn't set up watches.
It's been a while. We're tired.
Yeah.
We're in the
We did have a Pegasus and a horned rabbit doing watch though. I mean, that's
Oh, the
something.
Pegasus is sleeping.
Yeah, she often goes off on her own at night. She knows she can do that. And I sleep inside the hut with all my gear. I'm not gonna do a watch.
So, you all wake up, start getting yourselves together. What would you like to do?
Well, first thing, since we all know clearly we didn't set up a watch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just for precautionary sake, Prissa is going to fiddle with her medallion of thoughts to try to see if there's any thinking creatures other than her friends within I think it's a 30-foot radius.
Okay. Nothing as far as you can tell.
Ace is gonna ritually cast Unseen Servant and have the servant start grooming the Pegasus against grooming Storm while he gets ready for the day inside the hut.
Yeah, screw it. Hey, Yorick, can you do that thing again with this sword hilt?
This is becoming a very expensive hobby for you. I hope you understand that.
I have it again. I bought all this for a reason.
Apparently, all right.
And to be fair, he's the one providing the
I had so much
components.
money before we got on that boat.
Yeah, he did buy us the components specifically for this.
Yes. Sword hilt.
Of Dianero? Dainero, I think.
Spell that again.
This was the name I got last time.
Yeah.
Dainero.
It's De Niro. De Niro. De Niro.
Nero.
Yeah.
It's Italian.
Robert, like Robert.
I should know that.
Roberto.
I'm Granero.
No, it's the sword of Roberts.
Roberto De Niro.
Okay. Legend lore.
Is it too new?
All right. He's down to 1 5th level spell slot today.
I thought he had 3 a day.
No, he has a 6. Yesterday he used a 6th.
Oh.
Yeah. So. The broken hilt of De Niro. A valiant soldier who fought against many different creatures during the time of Vecna. The blade was plunged into the heart of one of her agents, where it began crackling with it and stealing the energy before De Niro decided to break the hilt off completely and cast a spell to solidify it completely inside of the chest, pinning this agent to the ground and keeping it there permanently. A very powerful, valiant soldier who did not serve any armies at that time. This is the hilt to the broken blade.
That's nice.
Yeah. The lore would have been a lot cooler earlier on before all of this. So.
Yeah. You just had dangled there whenever I mentioned I had this sword hilt.
Yeah, you do.
There's a vestige. Maybe.
That's one thing off my brain.
Cool. Sounds like a cool guy, though. De Niro?
What about De Niro?
Anyways.
Guess we're gonna haul ass to... Oh no!
Oh, Noah, indeed. So, it's easy enough for you to find the direction you need to go. It's the only structure that you can see within your eye scan, or your visual prowess. However, it takes you the better part of the day venturing through this open wasteland. A place that looks like there should be grass growing and everything else, but for some reason there's nothing. And as you are walking through this area, those of you with passives of 18 or higher, you notice creatures shambling about. Arms slinking down past their legs and about 1.5 feet back behind them as they just shift and continue walking.
Are they walking toward us or
Aimlessly.
aimlessly? I'm assuming I'm on storm, so I'm gonna go a little bit lower and to say, So, I don't know if you've heard of creatures with like you said long limbs, right? Like forelimbs or like arms?
They have 4 limbs as normal, but their arms go down to their ankles and then back about a foot.
There's some creatures around here with arms that are way longer than they should be, kind of past the ankles, more than a foot or so, and they just seem to be wandering aimlessly about. I don't know. I don't think I've heard of them.
Does this sound like anything I would know?
Doubtful.
I point them out to Prissa.
Has Prissa read anything about these?
Religion. Roll a religion.
23.
You don't know exactly what they're called, but they're a form of monstrosity? Almost like a person who is corrupted by intense magics imbued into them. Their limbs are incredibly long, but they're deceptively long. They are far longer than they look. And they usually grab people from incredible distances, bring them to themselves, and swallow them whole.
Yeah, Prissa relays that after shivering, like just remembering kind of the stories she's heard.
Keeping a wide berth from those guys.
Roll a stealth check then. Party stealth.
Man, I wish you had a range with pass out a trace.
Freaking. Unfortunately, I have heavy armor on.
Ace is going to fly about 60 feet above the ground.
Well.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting into a fight.
Good times.
Hey, that.
I mean, when everyone
Helps.
else fails, Jimmy's just like, it's easy for Jimmy to stealth.
Jimmy
So here's the
succeeds
question.
regardless of everybody else.
yeah.
Here's-
I'm definitely gonna wolf out seeing this stuff and.
Don't get ahead of yourself yet, buddy.
I'm gonna assume Yurik and Kanroth are with Ace on the giant horse, and the gnome and the halfling are on Dorzan. otherwise-
I'm assuming that people are walking unless stated
Oh, really?
otherwise. Yeah.
I assume that we were
You
on
and
the...
Prissa, yes, but, you know. Or you,
I-
Prissa, Jimmy, reasonably.
I assumed that because we had a flying horse, we could just go.
The flying horse could not support a fully plated out Sir Yurik plus a fairly
I can?
armored up Ace. Yeah, you're way stronger.
Oh.
You are
Would it
way
be-
stronger than that horse.
Would it be okay to have said before we left Prissa phantom steeded? Or
Sure.
is it too late for that?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so they have a phantom steed they can ride.
Sure. Sir Yurik is on a phantom steed. Conoroth is faster. Alrighty.
You were really hoping we didn't run into these things right now.
Yeah.
Is it too late to do one more thing as I'm flying up to the 60-foot mark?
What is it?
Cast invisibility on myself, which should affect my Pegasi too.
Prissa, you made Yurik ride a giant jackalope?
No, Jackalope has like 2 antlers. An Almirage has a unicorn horn.
A bunny with horn.
Yes.
Horn, singular.
Alright, 1 second. I have the token available somewhere.
We definitely didn't need this right now.
mean, to be fair, we haven't killed anything recently, so I mean, this will be a
But
maybe-
there's been a reason for that. We've been too busy looking around everything.
and being super cautious. But I mean, when all else fails, time for us to kill something.
Alrighty. Come on, get on the map. Come on, get on the map.
Suddenly, they were just eaten by a dragon and it flew off because it doesn't care about us.
I mean, either that or the dragon would want us to pay the toll.
We don't have any money, but we have a bard. Can you
Are
sing
you
your
sure
song?
you're on the right layer to drag it?
Yes, I am.
No, we have a bard. Are you a female dragon? Oh, actually, I guess I should ask Ace his preferences.
Oh
Not gonna
dear.
lie,
Oh, there's
I
something.
thought I knew what these were, but now that I see the picture, I'm like, I don't
It's
know if
because
know
I
what these
can't
are.
find the actual picture of it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh,
you
there's-
all begin cracking through the area, breaking branches and leaves, and the creature's attention snaps over towards you. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Should we set ourselves in like a party formation?
I already
Or-
did that for you.
Oh, okay.
Hooray! These are some rolls.
Be sure to select your token before rolling initiative so it adds you to the tracker automatically.
See, did I get added? Did I do it right?
I don't know. I just say that now before every single combat because, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's good to. I
6.
forget. I think
Okay,
this is the first
cool.
time I remembered.
Wow. Prissa, you're the first one reacting. The creatures begin shrieking outwards towards you all as they are getting ready to sprint and run directly towards you. What would you like to do?
It's only these three that we see?
That's all you see.
I have an idea, but I'm just worried.
And they're probably like a good 80, 90 feet away.
Sure, and they separated more than I thought they would. I had an idea.
Yeah, they're not bunched together. They're just randomly moving.
Okay, in that case. So I'm not used to going first because I usually like have some sort of clever thing to do.
Alright.
So instead I'm going to let's try major image to make something that looks closer to the closest one.
Yeah.
Probably not like right next to him, but in between the two of them. Something that looks vulnerable and easy to kill, like another giant horned rabbit. Why not?
Sure. You create an illusion right there.
And because the illusion smells and whatever like a real thing, I'm gonna have the illusion move around like it's panicked and just try to get these things' attention.
Sure. Ace, your turn. You're about
Yeah.
100 feet into the air.
Okay, and how far apart are they? other?
At least 80 feet apart.
Okay.
Or at least
my-
50. At least 50.
Okay. And then my next question is, are they just like skin and whatever, or
They look
are wearing-
frail, but there's definitely a little bit of meat under their arm.
Okay. So the one that's closest, how far away is he from the party? The one that's above the.
Only about 80 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw out some... Oh, how far is that spell? Hold on one second. I apologize. Sorry, I just switched my mind on what I was going to do. Come on. And my internet's taking too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, here we go. Oh, good. So I'm going to fly within about 70 feet of the one closest, and I'm going to toss out some ball bearings to do oh, wait. If I toss out ball bearings, can I do animate objects, or do I have to wait till the next time?
I'd say you can drop your ball bearings as a bonus action.
Okay,
Just-
and then cast...
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to cast animate objects.
Be sure animate objects is only an action.
Yes, one action.
Good. Because I know one of the other ones is like a minute or something like that. Like fabricate? I don't know. Yeah. So, all of the ball bearings begin swirling around in the air.
And can I attack with them this round, or do I have to wait till next?
Roll the spell.
I guess it's...
As a bonus action, you can mentally command them. And I'm saying it was your bonus to drop it.
Okay, so next round.
Correct.
Okay.
Very well. Dorzen.
You said the closest one is 80 feet away.
Yeah.
Dorzen's going to start running away from them, still towards the ruins.
So you have to get past them in some direction. Are you going south or north?
Yeah, let's say south.
Okay. So you begin running down this way, trying to evade them as best as possible.
Yes.
Okay. Now the long limbs. The first one is going to throw its arm out towards the little bunny, and it moves directly through it. This one down here is going to run forward and throw its arm over towards you, Dorzen, and try to hit you. That'll be a 17.
Misses.
Second arm, 24.
That hits.
Okay.
Wait, how long is that arm?
It's stretched just about 60 feet.
Oh,
Wow.
It swirls over towards you, Dorzen, wrapping around your torso and begins dragging you towards it. You are going to suffer 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and all 4 of you are drug up to the creature. Dorzen, you are considered grappled.
Oh.
Actually,
Wow.
it'll keep you like 10 feet away.
Has anyone ever seen mummies alive?
This one's going to continue on its pursuit and throw its limb towards you, Conrath.
All right,
24 to hit.
that hits.
Very well. That is going to be... Oh, that's not bad. 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are considered grappled. However, since it still has one more attack, it's going to bring you over towards it and try biting you. 22 to hit.
Yep.
You all watch as this creature's jaw unhinges completely and starts feeding Conrath down its throat.
how big are these things? Like medium-sized or large?
They are medium. Conrath, you will suffer 8 points of bludgeoning damage, as well as 6 points of acid damage.
1, 2,
What is it with you and getting eaten by things?
I don't know.
Now you are considered restrained.
Well, good thing. Let's see how it likes the werewolf inside it.
Jimmy!
We're going the wrong way, Dorzen. I'm going to unholster my sidearm wand and kind of bend around Prissa as I fire off a shot into this thing's maw.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that hits.
Holy!
Yeah. 31 fire damage.
Jesus.
You blast it directly in its mouth as it's starting to unhinge and get ready to scoop up Dorzen. And the fire explodes, pushing it backwards, as it's still holding onto Dorzen with its coiled arm, and it's just gasping for air.
Ouch. Get ready. And that's my turn. I assume I'm still on Dorzen?
Yeah.
Can I use my movement? I'll dismount myself, but be right next to him.
Sure. Boop. Ouch.
Ouch takes the dodge action. Done.
Alrighty. Conoroth.
I will bonus action transform and
Okay.
attempt to break out of here.
Okay, give me a strength saving throw.
I got advantage because
That is high enough. You use your action to crawl and break open the jaw, landing directly in front of the creature.
and I'm gonna move away 35 feet.
It will
towards
take an
first-
attack of opportunity.
It doesn't get to. Mobile.
You didn't attack
Oh,
it. You have to attack it to not provoke.
That's right.
Yup. 20 to hit?
20 would hit.
You are grappled again. This time suffering 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll attempt to stone endurance that.
Alrighty, roll a d12.
Well, if you're transformed, isn't it halved already, or?
Oh yeah, is this magical or not magical?
This is considered magical. Well,
Okay.
yeah, it's considered magical. So, 12 points of damage, halved to, or 12 minus 9 is 3. So you take 3.
Mm-hmm. Done.
And you are grappled once again. Prissa.
Yeah. Let's see. So, Candorot's having some difficulty with that one.
Yep.
S-
This one seems to be enjoying your rabbit, or not enjoying your rabbit.
He's. Well, I don't think it requires a action or bonus action to mess with the illusion, right?
He's attacking it. Or, I don't know. Let's read the illusion spell.
I was scrolling up.
Major image.
You can issue a general command when you cast it, so it's just going through that.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm having the illusion do is distract that one by acting like a rabbit and
Yep.
maybe look a little wounded after it slashed at him or tried to grab him.
Oh, it has hit points, by the way. Your illusion?
Illusion?
Yeah.
I don't remember that being a thing, but all right.
Wait,
cool.
once you give an order, the creature follows the task. Animated object statistics. It's not an animated object, it's just an illusion. Okay, never mind. Oh, I was reading animate objects, not major image. My bad. Yeah, it'll follow the previous command, but the moment this creature realizes it's an illusion, it's just gone, pretty much.
As long as it hasn't realized it yet, I'm cool with that.
Not yet, not yet.
Yeah. That being said, shoot, I don't know whether to help Canoth or Dorzen right now, but I guess since this one's got Dorzen, I'm going to just firebolt him.
All right, shoot it. In 18 will hit. Or 16 fire damage.
That is some tasty fire damage.
It's pretty good, pretty good. The creature looks hurt.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Ace.
Yes, I am going to With my bonus action, I'm going to command the 10 ball bearings to attack the 10 tiny ball bearings to attack the one that Canneroth is fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also a point that you saw go as a Goliath and come out as a werewolf.
Point.
First time you've seen that, actually.
Oh god, these things turn you into werewolves.
They
In one
like
round.
kibble and
Note
bits.
to song to self. Keep your distance. So do I, for those 10 ball bearings, do I do separate?
I believe it's separate attacks each, yeah.
Okay.
The statistics are the ones that you have.
And
It's a +8 to hit for the tinies.
okay, so should I just do?
10 attack rolls
Okay, so
with +8.
So
Just roll 10 d20s, and you're looking for... I'll tell you how many hit.
Jeez.
ah.
A lot.
Oh, +8 though.
7 hits.
Okay, so 74 plus. Slash roll.
74 plus
74.
28.
Yeah.
+16 plus 28, 38, 44. Did I do that right?
I think it's 44.
44.
Yeah, 44. Oof, not bad. It's looking hurt. And that was your action, or bonus action. Now you have an action.
For my action. Ooh. I'm gonna do. Is that a bonus action? Is Vicious Mockery a bonus action or a?
It's an action.
Okay, I'll do Vicious Mockery then. On the one that Canneroth is on.
Go for it.
And... I just roll that.
Yeah, or yeah.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, shitty dice, but yeah.
You long-limbed sucker.
It seems offended by your words. It did not choose the length of its arm. Its next attack is at disadvantage.
But I bet it thinks to itself, at least I'm not a gnome.
So all done. Dorzen,
I am currently restrained, yes?
you're currently grappled,
Grappled.
10 feet away from it.
Alright.
You do have its arm on you, though.
Alright. I am going to cast Toll the Dead on this creature.
Ooh. It rolled pretty shit.
I
Wait.
can't see it.
Me neither.
Did damage? Yeah, no, there's no damage roll.
Should I click it again to see if roll 20
Yeah,
broke?
yeah, just try that again.
Did the roll 20
Let me-
thing
I think
update?
I messed up on the... Alright.
the
No,
roll
it's
20
saying no damage.
It's because
Oh,
the
that one-
freaking... Okay, here's...
Alright.
Okay, so I turned off the first damage because it was already wounded. For some reason, it doesn't like that.
It turned off all the damages.
Gotcha. Alright, so it would take the 13, which is weird because it's the D12s. Because it's already wounded. If it failed the wisdom.
It failed. It took the
It's
damage.
13 necrotic.
Necrotic. Okay. It seems less bothered with necrotic,
Darn.
but still took damage. All done?
I don't... Sentinel doesn't do anything for this, right? No. Yep, that's...
Alright.
that's
The
fair.
long-limbed is going to stare at the rabbit, run through it, and join into the fight finally.
Bullshit.
However, that was its action. To look through the bullshit. This one on Conneroth is gonna nom nom at disadvantage. 12 misses, right?
Miss.
Okay, one more attack. That'll be 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you are being swallowed.
Oh no.
7 bludgeoning and 6 acid
This was against Kenra?
against Konaroth. It
What
had disadvantage on the first attack.
Okay.
Yep. That's why the first one missed.
Gotcha.
It's better than chewing on him twice.
And I'm restrained again. Aren't
Right
I?
now, your feet are just outside of its mouth.
Double your pleasure, double your fun with Kenra gone.
This one, Toll the Dead. Is there any additional effect? No, Total Dead's just damage. It hurts.
It's damage that gets more powerful if you're wounded.
Yep. It is going to try swallowing you, Dorzen. That one misses.
Good luck.
However, a 23?
Yeah, that'll hit.
The jaw unhinges, the neck separates, and the body kind of contorts to the ground as it's starting to feed the top half of your body down inside of it.
I'm a large creature horseman.
You're a medium creature, horseman.
And cuts to push and
Plus, you do have 2 small people on your back.
Yeah, one small person. You can jump off if you want, Prisser, or you can go down as well.
No, Chris is in this for the
Point
long
blank.
run.
10 points of bludgeoning. 5 points of acid. Dorzen, I don't think you took that much damage.
No, I was
I saw
I was
you
in the
at
middle of
1. I was like,
calculating-
no.
I was in the middle of calculating. I remembered. Oh wait, Prissa gave me temporary hit points,
Yeah.
so I wrote that off for the acid.
Prissa, you're kind of like right outside the teeth of this creature as it's swallowing Dorzen.
Hey Prissa, you ever seen a great white shark?
Jimmy!
Horse is getting eaten.
Ouch, go help him get out of there. Bonus action, Ouch is going to take the help action to assist Dorzen. And Jimmy is going to fire at this thing's, not its mouth, Dorzen's a bit too close, so he'll aim down and try to get it in the gut. Let's see, there we go.
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
21 fire damage.
Jeez.
The creature looks bloodied right now. The large blast, actually, wait, 21?
21.
The large blast kind of slams into its stomach, Dorzen, and you feel the creature shriek under the weight of it, and it regurgitates you
Yay.
at the end of Jimmy's turn.
And Ouch is instructed to help whatever Dorzen's next action is.
Alrighty. Ouch is giving you the help action, Dorzen.
Okay.
Alrighty. Konaroth.
Can I attack from the inside or not?
You're restrained. You can't move. You can only try to break out.
All right. Try to break out. Oh, first. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I've got a not low enough for that. Yeah, break out.
Yeah, you break out once again. This is getting really annoying. You're just holding the maul open, crawling back out, going, oh my god.
I hate this guy. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I could do this. Bonus action. Misty Step.
You could have just done that to get out.
I forgot about it. Okay.
Everybody has forgotten how abilities work.
Well,
Nobody
it says-
knows.
It also
Combat.
says a space I can see, and I can't see when I'm inside it.
Sure. Misty
Well, you
Step.
could,
my-
if you, what
You
if
said
you
my
like
feet
Misty
were sticking
Step
out.
into an unoccupied space inside its stomach, and then you burst out like you were Superman or something?
If only. So, blink, you teleport 30 feet away from it.
And then I'm going down here.
Okay. 30 feet, you are technically still in its threat range. So it'll
would-
take an attack of opportunity.
Damn it!
Yeah,
Okay.
30 feet's its threat range. This thing has long ass. It missed. Okay. Prissa, your turn.
Stare
Alright,
to
so,
the mouth of death.
I mean, yeah, Krista just kind of stared in the mouth of death and just swallowed Dorzen slightly. She's gonna look it in the eye, and she's going to cast a firebolt right at its face.
Do it. $18 hits. And with the bolt of fire slamming into its face, the creature contorts and twists on the ground before turning into embers and lying there, jaw open and teeth just twitching with the last little nerves remaining in its body.
And there's something else I want to do, and it's the first time I've ever actually used this, but I want to give it a shot. Prissa is going to turn in the saddle to look at the one that Canroth just escaped from. She's going to reach into her pocket and pull out the Fushino stone and throw it, yelling, "Fluff!"
You need an action.
Oh, that's an action?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. I thought that was an item thing.
It is an item thing, but it's an action to use the item.
Yeah, it's an action item thing.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
In that case, no, that'll be Prissa's turn.
Ace.
Yes, and I totally forgot about this, so I'll do it now as a bonus action. I'll give Canoroth a die.
Are you sure? Because you can
Wait.
also bonus action attack with your animated objects.
Ooh,
That's the thing. Like, it's your bonus action to tell your animated objects to attack.
you're right. That's why I wasn't thinking that. Okay, so now that there's the two of them there, I'm gonna make sure I'm still 70 feet above, and I'm gonna do synaptic static on the two creatures that are left.
Yep.
And then,
Jeez.
Intelligence saves. Hey, do you want to guess what their intelligence score is?
-2.
18.
One is successful. They rolled a natural fucking 20. The other one failed.
wow.
So it's half damage to the one. So 31 halved is 16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then 31.
Correct. And then also with that, oops, I didn't mean to hit that. How do I get the spell up there? That's what I was trying to do.
What, synaptic stack?
You
Yeah.
have to set it
you
as
have
a
to go to
card
the-
if you want that.
Yeah, you have to show the full description. But basically what it is, it gives them like a -6 on their attack rolls and saving throws and shit.
It's a.
I've got that spell too. I'll post mine.
Okay.
Psychic Fireball.
It subtracts a d6.
Mhm.
Okay, it subtracts a d6 from all attack rolls. Cool.
And ability.
And it's only the one affected by that one. The other one is fine. Now you still have your bonus action, Ace.
Yes, as my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and
Throw your balls in his mouth.
You got it.
All right.
/R 10d.
Now I want to play a bard who whittles dicks and takes animate object just to throw a bag of dicks at someone and beat them to death with it.
You know what? I wouldn't. That's a backup character now. That's going to be a
All
backup
right.
character for some campaign.
You've just told me what spells I should invest in my bard.
So 3 of them miss. 7 hit.
One's a crit, or no?
One's a crit, yeah.
Okay. So 7 hit, so I'll roll 6 of them, and then you can crit the other one? Is that how that works? or-
No. Just roll 7 and then add one more of that set of damage dice, which I believe is a d4.
Yep,
Mhm.
7.
So that'll be 8d4 plus 28.
18, 38, 46.
46, and you were attacking the same one as before?
Yep.
All right, it is dead. All of the ball bearings slamming and slapping against the creature until eventually it falls to the ground. All done?
Yep.
Awesome. Dorzen. It regurgitated you.
Ooh. Okay. What's the range on this ability?
You're in melee now. It didn't spit you up 10 feet away, it spit you up in front of it.
Well, no, yeah,
It
but
also
I turned
died.
it to-
Dead.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Just. Okay, there's the range. Yeah, it won't work. How far away is the last one?
About 60 feet away.
Oh, I can do this then. Alright, I'm gonna move up 40 feet towards it. And I'm going to channel Divinity Path of the Grave to it.
Ooh, roll
The
that
next
for
hit
me.
is a guaranteed crit.
Do you want to hold your action to relinquish that when it's appropriate, or...
Or do you want me to hit it with my walking stick for that?
Also, Joe, as he's getting closer and stuff, can Prissa kind of
I
wave
mean,
her
Jimmy's
hands?
next.
What were you saying, Prissa?
Wave her hands to kind of make herself more of a target for this thing.
You can certainly try. You are not more of a target than the horse that you ride on, though.
That's fair.
But she is easier to eat.
Possibly? Anyways, Long Limb, seeing the other two are dead, is going to rear up with its limb and fling it on over towards you, Dorzen. That's a natural 19.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty... Ooh. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are pulled up to it. For its second attack, it will try nom-nom-nomming you. And it fails. However, now you are in melee.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy!
Come on, Jimmy, I've set you up for a crit.
Dorzen's like on top of the corpse of the one that was eating Dorzen previously, and Jimmy turns and shakes his head. Ouch! Help Dorzen! And he like runs off the 20 feet that he can actually make. Jimmy's going to level his gun and fire another combustion at the one that is in front of Dorzen.
All right.
Let's see, there we go. Yep.
19 hits. It's a crit.
It's a crit! Well, I thought...
It gains
is it a crit or
vulnerability.
double
It gains
damage?
vulnerability.
Yeah.
So we doubled the
Effectively acts
damage.
as a crit.
Alright, so 24, 48, 48 fire damage to it.
It's just barely still standing.
That's it. Well, I mean, a
I
crit
did
is.
my best.
No,
You do-
it is vulnerability. It takes double damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not quite
It's
a crit. It's
effectively a
vulnerable.
crit.
It is bloodied, but it's just barely still standing.
That was my action bonus. I'll use my movement to try to get a bit closer to 25. Boom. I'm 5 feet in front of Ouch.
Alrighty. And Ouch is going to try to scurry up and help Dorzen. Conaroth.
Can I get to it in this turn?
It's 60 feet away from you.
Just outside.
Hmm.
All right. I haven't used this yet, so get there. Let's see if this works. Pull out a light crossbow and shoot it.
Hey, that hits.
Come on, damage.
4.
And
If-
then
It has 1 hit
Go on.
point left.
right of the storm.
What? Don't you have to put that on as a bonus action before doing your thing?
Oh, did that not? Did I might not pick that up?
No, I didn't hear. It.
No, I didn't hear you say that.
Weird.
Yeah. Sorry, somebody else will get the kill though. Don't worry.
Is it a bonus action to reload, or is it a?
It's a free.
Action. Then
Yeah.
I do have multi-attack.
Go for it. Shoot again.
Come on.
Don't!
Bing! Shit.
Is he within 30 feet
Of
Jimmy?
you, yes.
Is he within eyesight of Jimmy?
Is he in front of Jimmy? Yes.
All right, I'm going to make this fun. I'm going to roll perception. 10 or higher, I see Canarot.
I'm a werewolf.
Nope, 10 or higher.
10 or
All right,
higher.
reroll.
He's a Jimmy.
All right, re-rolling.
I swear, if you've got another, don't
I'll
worry.
Hey!
Hey, how do you want to do this?
I want to hit it right in its uvula as his mouth is open.
So, the creature unhinges its jaw, trying to snap at Dorzen again, and the arrow goes soaring through the area. With a very tiny little nod from Jimmy, it recalculates and slams deep into the throat, causing the creature to gag loudly, falling backwards, and blood, Icarus-looking fluids pouring and soaking into the area around you all.
Not gonna lie, if it survived till Pris's next turn, she was gonna pull out her short sword and just go ham on it with it.
So. This place seems to be a little bit more challenging than most places you all have traveled through.
As opposed to the place where the land hates.
Yeah.
Ace is going to give a large woohoo and fly down with the Pegasus. And
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Off in the distance, you all see a few more creatures similar to that one sauntering up, and some that have more robust, wider, plump-looking bodies and shorter limbs. Those of you with passives over 20 would hear weeping in the distance as well.
Oh, these are what I thought they were.
Yep.
What
Similar.
are they?
Similar. Worry about it later.
Dorsey's gonna grab Ouch and Jimmy and like run. They're not
Oh,
dealing with this BS.
guys, it looks like there's that was just the appetizer. There's
Where are
more-
we going?
No, let's-
We're going to the ruins, which I assume is not towards those guys.
Thought we were at the ruins.
We're not.
No, you're
No,
approaching
no.
them.
Yeah, we were just approaching them when we trying to stealth past these assholes.
I will not resist. I will allow Dorsen to pick me up and I'll grab Ouch.
Yep. Just hauling ass.
So, you all begin trying to run past. Are you trying to stealth past or run past? That's
They
the question.
see us.
They
Well, do they see us?
They're shambling towards us.
They're shambling towards you
something.
currently.
I don't
Ace
like
and
the
Storm are
idea
going to fly back up.
They seem aware that there is something appetizing here.
Yeah, Dorsey's gonna dash away from them.
Okay, I
Yeah.
need athletics checks from people who are trying to get away.
Yep.
Ace, it's easy, you fly.
26.
26.
27 actually goes.
Like 27.
Dorsen got a 27. Connor Roth got a
Oh.
26.
Even with advantage.
That's a good fucking roll. It's good.
But
It's good.
Yeah. Plus,
So-
I'm going 110.
You're already running faster than me.
So, you're all deciding to outrun these creatures and break into the clearings and evade them as best as you can instead of fighting them if you have the choice. They don't even come close to attacking at any of you. In fact, Ace, you being so high up in the sky, some of the long-limbed ones start throwing their arms up, kind of like a fish hook, trying to get you, and you start playing bait with them. Just, oh, nope, almost got me, nope. Just floating around the area, and it keeps them reasonably distracted. They seem to lack the level of sentience to understand that they are being played. They're not intelligent creatures. That's easy to tell. However, as you all continue moving forward, running at almost a full sprint and evading these creatures as best as you can, you get towards the ruins. Seeing the toppled down walls, the barely constructed houses, and the darkened landscape and ground beneath the area. There is thick cracks around everything, and of note, no wildlife or shrubbery in sight. No flora or fauna. As you all kind of get in there, you find a single building that you all can kind of just crouch inside of. Ace, you have to tell Storm to fly around up high. It's too small for them. And you all decide to wait in here for a moment, catching your breaths.
And if we have enough time to catch our breath when doing this, can Prissa set up a tiny hut ritually?
If you would like, sure. However, inside of the city, you do hear other creatures like that around here.
Oh, Lord.
Welcome to The Walking Dead.
And I think with you guys being able to know the consequences now, let's give you a week and Sir Yurik time to get here for next session.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright, players, thank you very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. I hope everybody had a fantastic time. Goodbye.